Good evening. A Port Alberni man fears he's the victim of a phone scam, and he wants to share his story so you don't get it taken advantage of as well. A company based in India randomly phones people, and at first the solicitors say they're from Microsoft and they've detected a virus on your computer. But as Kendall Hansen reports, computer experts say whatever they're trying to sell you is not worth the potential problems or the money involved.
He's a Port Alberni man who does not want to be identified because he's a victim of a scam now circulating on Vancouver Island. But it works like this. Someone calls claiming to be from Microsoft. They say they detect a virus on your computer and they can get rid of it if you give them money and remote access. Because this victim had been experiencing computer problems, he thought the call was legitimate. But now he's worried that they may have stolen his identity.
They got just about every bit of information they needed. They didn't fortunately get my social security number, but I mean, they could have easily have asked for that. I doubt that I would have gone that far. I think I really would have questioned it if they were asking for that.
The victim was concerned after paying $200 for the removal of viruses and for 1 year of tech support, so he took his computer to a local company in Port Alberni, where they determined the company had not done what they said they would.
Fortunately, he brought it in right away. We did find some infections, some viruses. We removed those.
At Priority One Computers, they've been hearing from many people who have been receiving similar calls, some who have also paid money.
We've noticed a rise in the past month or so, especially, and we're probably getting, I would say on average, about one call a day. At least.
In the case of the Port Alberni victim, he received a receipt from a company called The Repair Zone that has a professional-looking website. The company is based in India, and at the bottom of the receipt it says they aren't in any way associated with Microsoft. A company spokesperson told Check they provide a legitimate service but could not explain why viruses had not been removed from the computer of our Port Alberni victim.
If something, your identity is taken, or even if they're legitimate and something goes astray, trying to track them down or trying to deal with them after the situation may be difficult, if not impossible.
Now the Port Alberni man has quite a headache. As a precaution, his credit card companies are checking with him for any purchases he makes for the next 6 years to ensure the information he provided is not used fraudulently.